of my battle rap fans. Been a while. I know, guys. Y'all know I got to play my song real quick. I ain't never had no fucking problems with no motherfucking battle rappers. I know real problems. That's some shit I couldn't solve with one motherfucking. I ain't never had no fucking problems with no motherfucking battle rappers. I know real. That's some shit I couldn't solve with one motherfucking. Man, I used to do this shit for fun. Till they start giving away checks like we the World Wrestling Federation. How the fuck I just run up a hun? All I did was walk in the arenas and talk my shit with no hesitation. I'm proud of me, say you been booked for crumbs. And my era smack always fly to get you one buzz. But I did hit that road and nigga getting crushed. New York was on the sour till they still cookie guns. Had Josh on the road with some hoes and 8 bowls. He ain't even know. Got flipped in Carolina, he ain't told, so they let us go. Told they rockin' bridge, I'm in the hoes, niggas let us know. Could've came off the hip. Oh, I kill a nigga when I know a nigga wouldn't kill a nigga. These niggas rap for their life. I would beef with a nigga that got yak for his ice. They threw his shit in the trash. Doing that night. Yo, I don't know why that part's so funny to me. That part is so fucking hilarious. Like, alright, we ain't even gonna go that deep in. Like I said, I haven't been here in a while. I'm gonna be coughing. Just to let y'all know, because the last 2 weeks I had pneumonia. So yeah, my lungs is fucked. But y'all know I gotta come in here and talk about this Midnight Madness. So from the beginning, we gonna go to the beginning, right? Because when I first heard about Midnight Madness and like all the shit that Surf and Jack Boy and Bill was talking, like, I was so excited. Actually, that's what got me into Spaces. Is because I was hearing about this stuff, then I was hearing that Surf was in the Spaces talking. So that's what got me into Spaces. Y'all know I tell y'all all the time I love Spaces, even though I don't think it's for battle rappers. We'll talk about that a little later. But that's what got me into Spaces. Like, okay, boom, gets into Spaces, start hearing Surf. Like, Surf is like super duper excited about this Midnight Madness, right? And you could like hear it in his voice. You could tell like it's gonna be like dope. Like I told y'all, like I tell y'all all the time, like I started watching battle rap late. You know what I'm saying? I'm a new battle rap fan, probably about 5 years ago or whatever. But like I always tell y'all again, my friends and stuff used to like battle each other. Like it was never on no real stuff, but they would like, you know, do freestyles and stuff, and I always enjoyed this. So like I knew where battle rap came from. Like I know it come from the mud. Like I know it come from the streets. Like that's where it come from. Like I know the essence of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So Midnight Madness was that. Like, Midnight Madness was fire. Okay? That actually Surf is the first battle rapper I had a conversation with. Because I spoke to other battle rappers, but a real life conversation. Like, I got to talk to Surf about Midnight Madness and tell him my excitement. So, from the beginning, what I thought and what I guess many people thought Midnight Madness was two battle rappers come together, put money on the floor. They put their own money on the floor, bet each other, and then whoever wanted to add to the pot could. And then it was going to be like open to us, the fans, where even if we not there, we can bet. You know what I'm saying? It was going to set this whole thing up, right? And then he came out with the idea with the belts. Yo, what? We was excited. I mean, people were so excited they was going to go get the tattoos, okay? Didn't even know these niggas, but they went and got Midnight Madness tattoos. Like, that's how fire the idea was, right? So, the first, one, two, um, actual events, like, we was excited. Let me take it back a little bit, too, because it was also YouTube drops, right? Like, and that's what the battlers were mostly excited about. Like, of course, the money was a big play, but it was the YouTube drops, right? And Surf was going on and on saying how it didn't have nothing to do with caffeine or with smack or whatever. So that was like dope. You know what I mean? For anybody who didn't have the app, you could go back and see these battles. And the older battle rappers always talk about views. I got views, views, views. So of course the newer generation want to be able to talk that same stuff. Yeah, we can talk money, but I want to be able to talk views too. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope. The whole idea of Midnight Madness. Can I talk? Midnight Madness was fire. Like, what? And even though I am considered a new battle rap fan, I still like the old stuff. Like, I like the From the Mud. Don't get me wrong, I like battle rap now only because I was here for the transformation. I do think it's watered down. I do think it's bubblegum now, but some of the newer rappers have things that I like, but I still like when the old battle rappers come. I do. Shoot me. But anyway, so Midnight Madness was that. And then it was going to be dope too because, like, we seen, like, Big T and Lou Castro. That's old school and new school. Like, I mean, of course, Caffeine and, you know, Smacking them do all of that too, but it was just like, it was gonna be a different feel. It was gonna be like back in the day feel. Like, these young niggas was gonna have to really step up. You know what I'm saying? Even though Lou Castro won, but that's a whole nother story. Big T fell off to me, but whatever. Midnight Madness was the shit. So then, you know, Bill and Jack Boy came in and they was like all excited too. And they had like all of these ideas and it was just like gonna be amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not to say that it's not. I'm not saying Midnight Madness is not still amazing. But with all of this stuff going down now, we are seeing that the original rules are not the rules. So how it was presented to us was all three: Surf, Bill, Jack. Y'all always gonna be running Midnight Madness. Well, of course we don't know what was talked about behind the scenes, but this is how it was presented. Y'all always gonna be running it. Y'all always gonna contribute whatever y'all was contributing. Right? So now we finding out that Surf has been putting the money on the floor. Now, cool for Surf. Like, if that's clearly what he wanted to do, he wanted to be the one to do it, I guess, because he did it. But that takes out some of the essence, because now these battlers are getting paid to battle, which they could have just did on Caffeine. I mean, granted, it was supposed to be YouTube drops, but then the battles start coming out on the app. That's not what was talked about. None of that was talked about to us. You know what I'm saying? Cool to the battlers that was getting the money, but nah, that's taking out the essence. That's, you know what I'm saying? And it's cool, like, we get to see Snake Eyes. Like, he really, for me, came up in the Midnight Madness. Like I told y'all before, like, I didn't watch Snake Eyes prior to Midnight Madness. So it was cool to, like, see his growth and see him. You know what I mean? Without actually talking all that stuff and never seeing the battle, for me. So it was like cool, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was fire. It was fire to hear the people go back and forth. It was fire for people from actual spaces to, come to these events and stuff and do their thing and put their own money up. You know what I'm saying? Get co-signed by Bill Collector, get co-signed by Jack, get co-signed by Sue. Like, that was fire. But then you took the essence out when you start putting the money on the floor yourself. You took the essence out when you start putting it on the URL app. Okay, but whatever. We still rocking with it because it's still new. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still new. But now, all this controversy with this whole Stumbles thing. Now, more and more people coming out saying that Surf haven't been paying. So, I don't know how I really feel. And I say this because I don't think everything was talked out. I don't, or maybe it was talked out and it wasn't understood, or maybe it just wasn't a good idea for all three of y'all to throw your own Midnight Madnesses and not help each other as far as financial wise. Financially, all three of y'all should have thrown events all together. I could kind of see y'all throwing your own events. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to do your own thing or whatever. But I think that y'all should have did more events together first and then branched off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I should have took a piece. That's just my opinion. Clearly, it didn't work out because now, look what's unfolding. so let's get into this whole Stumbles thing, right? For most of y'all that's watching, I'm pretty sure y'all know what's going on or whatever, but just for my peoples who just watch me and don't know what's going on, so Stumbles is a battle rapper, of course. He got into this big altercation. I made a video about it, so go back and watch that if you need to. Him and Snake Eyez finally battled. A fire battle on both ends. Like, I think Snake Eyez did his thing. I think Stumbles did his thing. On the line was Snake Eyez belt and $2,000 on top of what URL was paying, or Caffeine, whoever be paying them niggas. And the $2,000 was supposed to have came from Surf, right? And then right before the battle, Fire, I think is his name, something Fire, I don't know, put up another $2,000. So that was $4,000 plus what they were getting paid for the battle anyway, plus the belt on the line, right? So, okay, cool. Like, that was fire for whoever win. Stumbles won. Stumbles got the belt. Stumbles got $2,000. The fire dude, $2,000. Not Sue Surf, $2,000. Right? So, Stumbles' father passes away. Right? Because I really want to get into everything. Okay? Stumbles' father passes away. And Surf doesn't pay him. Now, number one, from what I'm gathering, Stumbles was close with his father. You know what I mean? And he's saying that he's the one that's, paying for or putting up the most money or whatever for his father's funeral. You know what I'm saying? So he need that whole $4,000 plus whatever he got paid. But my question is, and I'm not saying that Stumbles is wrong, so don't take it like that. But my question is, if Stumbles' father hadn't passed, sorry guys, would he be this strong on the money? Everybody needs $2,000. I don't care if you a millionaire. I don't care if you the poorest of the poor. I want my $2,000. So I'm not saying it in that way either. But I'm saying, would he have made it this controversial if his father hadn't passed? Part of me is saying yes, because he already didn't like Surf anyway because of Surf comments about the whole fight or whatever. But at the same time, would he have gave Surf more time before he spoke out? Maybe that's a better question. You know what I mean? Because what we do know is Surf did send him $800. That's not $2,000. That's not even $1,000. You didn't send what you said. But then we goes to Cola. Surf was on Spaces with Cola, and Surf says that he never agreed to the $2,000. URL basically made him do it. Like, they the ones that put his name in it and said, oh yeah, Surf putting up $2,000 on top of blah, blah, blah. Right? So then Jack Boy gets mad that Surf says that, because apparently a week before the battle, URL had already posted it and Surf retweeted it. So Jack Boy didn't like the fact that Cola let Surf say that. Surf and Cola is weird to me. You know, I feel like Alan from Hangover when I say that. Battle rap is gummed down, right? We media, I get to say we now because I'm in there now. But we as media, we want to be friends with these battle rappers. It's not a secret. I don't think that is dick riding. We want to be friends with them. And when you can be friends with a top name like Sue Surf, like, you're excited. My thing with Cola is, like, don't act like you're not excited to be Sue Surf's friend. Like, you're excited to be his friend. You're happy you're Sue Surf's friend. Stop acting like you're not. You're excited, my boy. You're happy that you have Surf's number and y'all talk. You're happy. It's apparent. Anytime a man could tell another man, SMD, as many times as Surf says it, first of all, is gay. You're inviting another man to SMD. That's gay. But as being the man told that, I'm disrespected because you're inviting me to it. And I don't get down like that. So you're disrespecting me. Granted, men will have an argument. Men will fight to the death and become friends again. It's nothing wrong with that. The only thing about this is public. So I'm trying to be delicate because I'd never want to see two black men fighting. Never, ever, ever. I don't want people in general to hold grudges. Like, I don't want none of that. But what I'm saying is, like, Okay, y'all talked privately. Y'all probably made up whatever. I honestly feel like y'all should have did that publicly. Y'all was on there talking crazy about each other publicly. So now when y'all do it privately and y'all come back and y'all best friends again, it's like y'all look crazy. Well, Cola, you look crazy. And you the main one. Oh, I'm not into fighting and I'm not into all of that, but y'all know where I come from. First of all, I don't know nothing. I don't know where you come from. And you could be living in Detroit, you could be living in Chicago, and you could be in the outskirts. I don't know. I don't know you. The fans don't know. Because media have fans too. So Cola has fans. So yes, I'm saying the fans. But we don't know you. We only know what you say. I hate when people say that. Tell you about 1,000 fights they've been in and be like, no, I know what you told me. And then the way that you're portraying yourself right now, don't show me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I could be coming from a woman's perspective because we hold grudges. Like, me personally, you burn me, it's over. Like, I could be cordial after a while, but I can never trust you the same. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, I understand the aspect of your job. Like, this is media. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like as a man, because you are a man first, you got to get that out the way. No, we don't know what y'all talked about. No, Surf said he called Cola. He did say that. But the same way that you disrespected me is the same way I need you to make up with me. That's just me. Whatever. That's just me. So, that's that on that. But anyways, so now they had that big whole conversation or whatever, right? And Stumbles was in the Ghoulies. He was listening. So now I'm not gonna lie, I got like the end of it. Like, I wasn't there from the beginning, listening to the spaces. I literally got on like 5-10 minutes before Surf got off. So I didn't get to hear everything. But apparently in the beginning when Surf got on, they seen Stumbles in a ghoulie. And no. I think Stumbles was in the ghoulie before Surf got on. And Cola was telling him like, yo, just hold on, cause Surf is coming. I'ma pull you up, da 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 da. So when Surf got on, Surf told Cola like, don't pull him up or I'm gonna get to disrespecting him. Now, I understood Cola point because Cola and Stumbles got into it because Stumbles was mad because Cola didn't pull Stumbles up after Surf said what he said. And Cola was telling Stumbles, like, yo, he said he's going to disrespect you. He said that he's going to violate. Why would I pull you up for that? I agree. I understand where he was coming from, and I agree with him. I agree. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, I feel the same way. I'm not gonna create more beef or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understood where he was coming from that angle. But everybody was mad at Cola because they felt like that he didn't hold Surf accountable. Because y'all know that Surf also was saying how he's the money and he's the one that put up all the money for Midnight Madness. Now, again, they have 3 separate Midnight Madnesses. You feel me? Like, Surf got his own, Jack got his own, Bill got his own. So when Surf is up there saying like, I'm putting all the money down for Midnight Madness, he's not saying the Midnight Madnesses that I'm throwing. He's just saying Midnight Madness. So that sounds like he's funding everybody's Midnight Madness. And that goes back to me saying, I don't feel like y'all should have did it that way anyways. Y'all should have never had 3 separate Midnight Madnesses. Not right now. It's still too brand new. And then Jack and Bill don't talk about what they actually do. You know what I mean? They don't talk about what they put up, or we didn't even know that it was 3 separate Midnight Madnesses until now. So, Surf, you looking real clownish. Like, you looking like a jackass, right? And that's just the truth. But I don't think y'all went about it the right way. Like, I don't think y'all should have did 3. Y'all shouldn't have did 3. But y'all did. Whatever. Y'all tried it. Whatever. So, Bill pulls out of Midnight Madness. Then Jack Boy pulls out of Midnight Madness. I don't think it's over. I don't think it's over at all. Even when Bill pulled out, I didn't think it was over. When Jack Boy pulled out, I didn't think it was over. And then Bill, he does his spaces. I think he said he gonna do it like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays or something. And he said it the other day, like, don't count Midnight Madness out. And I honestly never did. I don't think it's gonna be over, even if it is just Surf. Even though I don't think it's gonna be just Surf. But I think that y'all need to sit down, come up with a new game plan, and really figure the kinks out. Okay, y'all screwed up. Everybody screw up. In every type of business, no matter what the business is, the first year is always the worst year. Unless you just never pick up. But in 98% businesses that start off and that is successful, the first year is the worst year. Even though it's only been like 6 months. But, like, it's not over. Pay these people. Because after Stumbles, then it was Truffaut. But Truffaut said he ended up did get paid. But I guess he got his money late as well. Now Big T talking about he's old. Like, not looking good, guys. And Surf, you can't be promising all these people money and then mad when they want it. You literally down fans. You down fans because you say that the fans don't have the money you have. You talk about people's cars, but you can't pay $2,000. You have all these allegations about you standing people up for their money or stealing their money, and it's just not a good look. It's just not a good look. But let's talk about these spaces. Because I put a video up about about the spaces ruining battle rap. I stick by that. I feel like when I didn't know y'all or know y'all life, y'all was everything. Y'all was everything. Like, well, you couldn't tell me nothing about Surf. What? When Midnight Madness first started, I was gun titles down. What? You couldn't tell me nothing. And it's the crazy thing about it is I was gun titles before Midnight Madness. It's crazy because I had wrote a post on Facebook in one of the groups way before Midnight Madness was even talked about. Talking about how I felt like Gun Titles was the best group in battle rap. I was Gun Titles down. Now, listen, battle rappers, the spaces is not for y'all to come air y'all shit. I feel like battle rappers should only come to the spaces if you're promoting something. But just to sit and chill with us, oh, and y'all know I gotta talk about this Nunu shit. Hold on, we're gonna back up to that too. But to come sit and chill and just talk about nothing all day, you're exposing yourself too much. You're letting too much out. And now everybody hated DNA just a couple years ago. He's not believable. Now we not believing y'all. Cause y'all exposing too much. Y'all exposing too much. I like y'all as battle rappers, but as people, most of y'all suck. Y'all suck as people, and that now when you rapping, how I'm looking at you rap, I'm like, you ain't like that. Like, now you sound corny to me. Stay off these spaces, y'all. For real. Like, for real. Stay off these spaces. It's not for y'all. It's for us. It's for us media. It's for us fans. Let us talk and debate and go back and forth. Let us do it. Let us defend y'all. Don't come on here defending yourself and looking crazy. Because even when y'all had allegations before, we were only speculating. Let us speculate. Let us speculate, because no, y'all don't need to be on there. Y'all don't need to be on there. No. And I'm going to bring up Hustle too, because you know what? I just feel like I'm in that mood, right? So, Nunu Nails, going to be real short. A commentator, battle rap media, we are fans. We don't rap. We don't battle rap. We are fans. Higher up media, like the Caps of the world, like the Nunu Nails, like the J Blacks, and even Black Compass Media. Y'all cool with the battle rappers. Well, with a lot of battle rappers. That's cool. But you're a fan. I just want to tell Nunu that. Even if y'all want to chop it up and just play this one clip. You're a fan, Nunu. That's all I'm going to say on that. If you know, you know. I want to just hustle real quick. Because I keep hearing her say this. So she is, I guess, battle rap's female most hated. I'm not sure why. Because, again, and I said this before, she is a fire rapper. She is a fire battle rapper. Until Spaces, me personally, didn't really know her personality. Like, yeah, we know, like, she likes to fight. Well, she likes to talk crap because she can't fight, because she couldn't even beat up Farrah. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, most hated, all right, because I don't know. Just like I didn't know about Verb, and now I actually see it. But, so maybe she was most hated. But today she was in Verb Spaces talking about, oh, it's only the wildebeest looking bitches that don't like me. All the bad bitches love me. To America, I may not be the most beautiful. I think I'm cold. That's just me. But to the world, I'm the wildebeest. But hustle. Baby, you forgot you got all that work done? You fucking looked terrible before that body work and your face work. You looked like the wildebeest you're talking about. Anybody hating on her surgery is lame. I will say that. I don't condone it. I feel like if you got the money and you want to do it, go do it by all means. And Hustle is fire right now. Hustle look good as hell. But before that, sis, you looked a fucking mess. I digress. On to the next. So, yeah. Stay off spaces, because y'all looking crazy. Y'all looking crazy out here, okay, for these battle rap streets. Continue to tweet. Continue to do your Instagrams. But spaces should be for fans only, which includes media. Midnight Madness, in my eyes, is not over. I don't think Midnight Madness is over. I think that they're going to figure it out. And I want them to. And I want the rules to be what the rules was in the beginning. Let the rules be what the rules were in the beginning. Bring it back. Y'all have something genius. Y'all have something fire. Bring it back. Don't put your own money up on these unless you want to add to the pot. But don't put your money up for them to battle for it. Absolutely not. Let them go on Smack and all that other stuff then. And RBE and everybody else. Don't put your money up. Let them put their own money up. Listen, first of all, scare money don't make no money. And if I'm not investing in myself, then why the fuck is anybody else? Come on, get it together, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. So, anyways, that was my rant on those two things. Y'all know I be forgetting to say stuff, so if I got something else to say, my next video, I'll tag it on to that. These battles for Gnome, I'm excited. K-Shine is back. Listen, I have been tweeting everything, okay? I have been waiting for K-Shine, okay? I don't care what y'all say. K-Shine went off in that easy battle. That nigga was rapping in that easy battle, and with Hollow, his energy was off. K-Shine was not there. This nigga he has to. After that whole Chilla Jones loss, my nigga went down, okay? He went down. But not to take any wins away from any of them, because you win on your own merit. Like, y'all won on your own merit, but Shine wasn't himself. I'm sure he's back. He has to be back. And definitely for Real Sick. Like, he has to be back. Like, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I don't care what nobody say. I got Shine 2-1, possibly 3-0. The only reason why I'm saying 3-0 is because I'm biased, and y'all know K-Shine is my very favorite, so he can do a 3-0. But I really give it a 2-1 because Real Sick is Real Sick, and Real Sick is sick. So, you know. Listen. I'm excited. I ain't gonna get too much on Gnome because, like I told y'all before, I really don't like giving my predictions anymore because it's just too much stuff that goes inside of it. And to be honest, it's bubblegum. So, but I am excited about JC and Swamp. I'm not mad at whoever wins. I'm not mad at whoever wins. I want Swamp to win only because he's the underdog. But I'm not mad at JC winning because JC is JC. So Gnome, this is a good Gnome. It's a pretty good Gnome. I think it's good battles. I think it's battles that some of them, like, why? But they're two good battlers, so it's going to be a good battle anyway. I'm excited about T-Top and Rock. But my excitement did go down because the interaction I seen them have. Where was they? Were they on J Black? I think they was on J Black. But they were like too friendly, and I know they're not gonna be friendly on the stage. Like I know both of them is gonna like go in, but I don't think they're gonna go in as hard as I wanted them to. Cause they friends. They gonna talk about stuff, but they ain't gonna go. I hate that. I like personal battles. I don't care. I love personal battles. Talk about that personal shit. So that's my rant, guys. Like I said, I have not been here for like what, 2 weeks. I haven't did a video. I've been sick. I just literally got out the hospital today. Okay, literally. So I had to get on here and talk about this whole Midnight Madness thing because I want y'all to get it together. But it's your girl Mocha B. Everything is in my bio on here. So my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Hit your girl up. Listen, I'm trying to do interviews. If you're here after 42 minutes of listening to me rant, please like this video. Please share this video. Y'all know I'm going to be in y'all inboxes. Y'all know I'm going to be in the inboxes. Share the video. Share it. Help your girl out. I'm here. I'm here to stay. And I don't care. I like battle rap, so I'm going to talk my battle rap shit. Okay? Okay. It's your girl.